in our line of work, we deal with a lot of death. Mr. Painter, what he said was really impactful.
We come here to remember those who were killed, those who survived, and those changed forever.
We worked 12-hour days with no days off, and my job was covering victims, primarily of those who died, in my case, mostly children. I wasn't writing about how they died. This is important to understand. I was writing about what made them special in life. I learned immediately to pull the names from the numbers. And I talked to moms, dads, aunts, uncles to make sure that their loved one wasn't left as a number. They weren't left as 168.
Out of something that was probably the one of, if not the worst day in Oklahoma's history, what you saw come out of it was something that created some of the best days, not only in Oklahoma, but across our country.
I lost my stepmother and my cousin, Shelly. And these kids weren't alive, and it's very important that they understand the impact of violence. And even more than that, for me, it's learning the Oklahoma standard.
You hear about what happened, how it happened, who did it, what they did. You don't really hear a lot of the first-hand stories like that people tell that were there, that were impacted by it.
This is something that we need to make sure that never happens again.
They were living their lives just like we are doing right now. And so for their lives to be cut, for the babies, tragically short, and for everybody else, tragically shorter than he should have been, we mustn't forget those folks. The youngsters that are attending these, they're going to be who's marching forward. They're going to be the guys in uniform that goes rushing in there.
And what impressed me with the kids of Pioneer was they were so attentive. I know Gary and Alan were proud to be Okies. It's not a job, and I know for the three of us anyway, it's not a job, it was a calling. We're exactly where God wants us to be.